Thank you so much for joining me here today. My name is Christine, and this is a live Zoom practice with a group from the Breast Friends organization in Tigard, Oregon. Their website is linked below in the description box. So if you're interested in learning more about their organization and how they might be able to support you, please feel free to go to their website. They're very responsive and they're very supportive. So today's practice is going to be from a chair, but you can modify this to be standing or be sitting on the ground if you prefer. We're just going to find that nice tall seat. So right away, you might soften your gaze or close your eyes to help you gather yourself. Gather all the extraneous thoughts, the energies that you've been expending throughout the day today. Gather them to you. Gather yourself to you. And welcome yourself to be at home in your body. And with your next inhale, you might invite that breath to be very deep and let it be inviting, welcoming the breath, welcoming yourself to your practice. And as you exhale, just let it go, soften the shoulders, maybe open the mouth. Inhale through the nose, nice, big, welcoming breath. Exhale through the mouth, soften the brow, the jaw, the shoulders. Let's do that one more time. Nice big inhale in through the nose, generous and full, welcoming yourself to your practice. Open the mouth and let it go. And then come back to breathing in and out through the nose. You can find a sense of being grounded here by feeling into the bottoms of your feet where they're touching the floor. Just bringing your awareness there, feeling the sensation of the ground under your toes, your heels. And feel the sensation of the chair supporting you. Feel the solidity underneath your sit bones, your thighs. Really focusing on your physical experience and inviting yourself to come out of the thinking mind into the feeling body. And feel your hands resting, palms down in your lap. Notice the sensation of your thumbs, your fingers, the palms of your hands resting on your body. Notice any areas of your body that are tight or tense or clenching. And see if you can breathe into those areas, letting them release and soften and let go. You might notice yourself yawning here as your body begins to relax and you begin to let down your defenses a little bit. It's an indication from your body, your nervous system, that it's ready to relax and be free of that tension. We're going to do a pranayama breathing exercise called Nadi Shodhana. It's an alternate nostril breathing. It's very grounding for our nervous systems. It's grounding for our bodies, and it requires a little bit of concentration. So it helps to keep us in the present moment. We can do this with our right hand. If the right hand is not available to you today, you can use the left hand or leave the hands out of it completely. But the full expression is to take the index finger right above the eyebrows, right at the center of the forehead, which would be considered the third eye or the Anja chakra in yoga. This is where our intuition lives. It is also where our pituitary gland is, and that is the master gland of our body. So we'll also be working a little bit with the glandular or lymphatic system, endocrine system today. And lymphatic system, excuse me. So middle finger to the third eye. We're going to use the thumb to cover the right nostril. Inhale up through the left nostril. Use your middle finger or whatever finger seems right to you to close the left nostril. Release the thumb from the right nostril and exhale. Inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril off with the thumb. Open the left nostril and exhale. That's one round. Let's continue. Inhale through the left. Close left. Open right. Exhale. Inhale right. Close right. Open left. And exhale. Again, inhale left. Close left. Open right. And exhale. Inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril. Release the left nostril and exhale. Continue moving at your own pace. If your arm gets tired, you can release the arm and just focus on the sensation as you inhale from side to side and exhale to let it go, just looking for that subtle sensation. And even here, while using the hand mantra, you can really focus on the sensation of the breath flowing up one side, feeling into the nostril, and then flowing out the opposite side, noticing that sensation. Let's do 3 more full rounds after you complete the one you're on here. And I'm going to let go of cueing this so you can all move at your own pace. After you've exhaled out the left nostril of that third round, release your hands back down to rest on your lap. And just notice the quality of your mind, the quality of your breath. Notice any sensations you feel in your body. And then as you're ready, you can gently bat your eyes open. Let's inhale and reach your fingers forward. Come up to shoulder height. And we're just going to make some circles in the wrists. You can close the fingers here or keep them open. whatever feels nice for your joints. And then we'll reverse those circles, giving a break to our keyboarding, texting, computing arms and fingers. And then we'll flip the fingers up to the sky, give them a little wiggle, and then flip the fingers down, another little wiggle here. Flip the fingers up again, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And again, fingers point down, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then we'll just release the hands down towards the hips and just give your arms a shake. Let them be heavy, loose. Shake the hands, the fingers, just let the hands be open. Shake, shake, shake. Just 10 more seconds here. Shaking, shaking. Feel your feet on the ground. Stay with your experience. And then release. Just notice how your arms are feeling. Notice your shoulders. Notice your breath. And then once again, we'll inhale to reach the arms out to shoulder level. We're just going to open and close the fingers gently here. Now, if it's okay for your shoulders, you might reach them up in a kind of a V shape here, bringing them overhead. What we're doing here is helping to support the lymphatic system, cleans up all the cellular debris and toxins from our body. And we're bringing that lymph that collects in our extremities down towards the armpits, towards the neck, towards the abdomen, where we have lymph nodes that filter all of that lymphatic fluid out. And unlike the circulatory system, the lymph system does not have its own pump. So the only way we can move that lymph is by moving the tissues of the body. Let's just do this a few more times here. One more time, spread the fingers wide. Inhale here. Exhale, press your hands away from your body towards the walls alongside you, nice and slow. And once you get your hands all the way down to your hips, let your hands go soft and just notice the rebound effect of that gentle movement in your arms. You might notice a little energy. You might notice a little more activity at your heart center. And then again, we're gonna flip those hands up to shoulder height. This time we're gonna bend the elbows and draw them right back towards the shoulders. Close your fingers and press up like you're pressing up a really heavy dumbbell or barbell, I guess it would be. And then we're gonna take that barbell, that imaginary barbell down, but we're gonna bring it like we're trying to bring it behind the neck. So we're squeezing the shoulder blades together, opening up the elbows. Inhale to press your hands up towards the sky. And exhale to bring them back in front of the shoulders again. Now, if this is too hard on the shoulders today, you can just press straight out. And come back to squeeze, press straight out, and come back to squeeze the shoulder blades. But if you've got the mobility, we're gonna press all the way up. Inhale here, and squeeze to come down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. This time as you press up, look up towards your hands. And as you exhale, bring your chin down towards your heart. Inhale, press up, look up. Exhale, chin towards the heart. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. 3 more times. Move with your breath. Let's press the hands up one more time as high as they'll go. Look up. Release the fingers, press the hands out, and just kind of track them in your peripheral vision as you lower your chin back down towards your heart. Lower your hands back down towards your hips. Release any tension in the hands. Just give them a little shake or two. And then bring your chin back to level. And just notice what's going on in your body right now. What's happening in your heart center, your arms, your shoulders, your neck. Can you still feel your feet touching the ground and your sit bones in your chair? Then we're going to bring the hands to the back of the chair right behind the sit bones. So you might need to scoot forward a little bit. One hand on either side of the chair. Straighten the elbows without really locking them too much. And we're going to inhale to lift the heart up towards the sky and look up as much as feels good to your neck. And then exhale to come back to center. Inhale, open up, look up towards the sky, maybe open up the throat and let the head hang back. Exhale to come upright once again. Inhale, open up. Exhale, back to center. One more time, let's inhale, open up, look up. Exhale, come back to center. Let's inhale, reach the arms back into that V shape. And as you exhale, let's hug the right arm across the heart and use your left hand to draw it in. You might notice you're twisting off towards the left, but we don't want to do that. We want to keep the spine right here in the center. So we're just getting the stretch in that right shoulder, the outer right arm. You can always close your eyes if that helps you to come inward and experience your body a little more. One more full breath right here, an inhale and an exhale. And then inhale, open up to that V shape again. Exhale, left arm crosses over. Hug it in, resist the temptation to twist to the right and keep your shoulders square right over those hips. Couple of breaths right here. Feel into your left shoulder blade. One more full breath. And then inhale up to that strong V shape like victory. Turn the palms out and press them down and away as you exhale. Once your hands get next to your hips, we'll roll the shoulders up and down and back a few times. And the next time you roll them down and back, anchor them there. Sit up nice and tall, draw the base of the skull up and back, press into your feet, press into your sit bones. Feel yourself grounded and present. Then we're going to get into the legs a little bit here and into the hips. So you might really feel into your feet here. Make sure you're secure on your chair. We're going to pick up the right knee here, and you could bring your hands under your right thigh to support your right leg here. Or if you have a little more space, you might interlace your fingers across the front of the left shin. Once you get up here, we're just going to circle that right foot a couple times in each direction, maybe more than a couple, maybe 4, 5, 6. And then reverse those circles if you haven't already. Let's point the toes and then flex them, point them up towards the sky. Again, point them down and then press them up. One more time, we'll point them down and press them up. And then take your hand, your right hand to your shin or under your thigh, whatever works best for you. And we're just gonna open up that right knee to the right, any amount. Flex the right foot as if you're standing on a box right here or something you've got. So you've got support right here. Press into the left foot. Feel yourself balanced on your sit bones. One more inhale here. And then we'll exhale back to center and lower the right foot down. Take a breath to just notice the difference between the two legs and how they're feeling, the sensations. And then we'll pick up that left foot, hands interlaced under the thigh or around the shin. Let's make a few circles in the first direction. Doesn't matter which way you start because we're gonna reverse. And then here comes the reverse, as promised. And then we'll point and flex, point and flex, point and flex. And then left hand stays on the left leg. We can bring the right hand to the right thigh and just open up that left leg. Flex the foot, point the toes up towards the sky. Feel tall and centered in your spine. One more full breath here. And then we'll bring that left foot back to center and lower it down. And just notice what you feel here. Notice what's going on in your body. And then just a little bit more here with the legs. Take your hands back to the sides of your chair, or if you're feeling really strong today, they can rest on your lap or maybe hands at heart. We'll inhale to pick up that right foot, and as if you've got a yoga block or a water bottle or something over here, we're gonna pick it up and over that imaginary obstacle, and then pick it back up and over again. We'll pick up the left foot and out to the left, up and over, up and back to center. Let's do that a couple more times on each side. You can lift the leg as much as feels good to you. You can actually put a couple yoga blocks or water bottles or cats or something down there for you to lift your leg up and over. The next time you lift that left leg up and over as the last time, we'll come right back to center. Release your hands back to your lap if they're not there already, and breathe. Notice your breath at the ends of your nose, at your nostrils. Notice what's happening in your heart. And then here we'll take the knees out wide. Just as wide as feels good to you, maybe just as wide as the chair or a little wider. You might want to skip to the front or scoot to the front of your chair. We're going to bring the hands to rest on the tops of the thighs. We'll take an inhale right here. Nice tall spine. Exhale, twist towards your left and maybe dip your right shoulder down towards your left knee. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, twist and dip to the right. And just continue moving at your own pace with your breath from side to side. You can kind of press your hand to the inner thigh to give yourself a little bit leverage. If you're feeling really frisky today, you can come up off the chair and practice in a wide squat. Just feeling into your hips, feeling into your low back. Soften the brow, soften the jaw. Uncurl your toes. Couple more times to each side. Next time you twist to the right is the last time. We'll inhale to come back to center. And here we're gonna exhale, bring the hands down to rest alongside the body. And now we're gonna take the hands behind the body and interlace the fingers. So you can do this from your chair, or if you prefer to stand up. This is what I've got going on here. You can square off your hands, or you maybe press the palms together. From your chair or from your standing place, we're just gonna draw the knuckles down towards the ground and again, look up towards the sky. Couple breaths right here, seeing if you can invite the breath into the belly. One more inhale here. Exhale, release the hands, bring your chin level to the earth. And then again, we'll sweep the hands behind, but this time we're gonna change the clasp of our hands so your non-dominant thumb is on top, supporting neuroplasticity. Inhale, open up the throat, look up towards the sky, draw your knuckles down, nice little back bend here. And from here, we're just gonna open and close the mouth. As you open, release the jaw. As you close, draw your chin upward. One more time. One more inhale here. Exhale, chin to chest. Release the hands, look down towards the ground. Inhale right here, and as you exhale, just turn to gaze out over your right knee, down towards the ground, sitting or standing. And then inhale back to center, exhale to look down towards your left. Inhale right back to center. Exhale, chin level to the ground. Beautiful. And then if you're standing, we're going to go ahead and sit once again. Bringing your hands back to your body. Let's inhale and reach them up to that victorious pose. As you exhale, just a gentle twist to the right, letting your hands float down. Inhale the arms up high to the sky as much as they want to go today. Maybe that's not very high. And then we'll exhale to twist left. So that might look like inhaling to shoulder height. And then exhale to twist right. Or inhale overhead. Exhale, twist left. One more twist to each side, whatever that looks like for you today, whatever feels good in your body. Next time to the left is the last time. We'll inhale back to center. Exhale, hands to heart. And then let's get into the side body a little bit here. You can do it from your chair, or if you prefer, you can do it standing. I'm just going to inhale to reach up. Actually, I'll show from my chair so you can see. Encircle your right wrist with your left hand, and then hinge over towards the left. Just getting a nice little side body stretch. And again, if the shoulders aren't feeling it today, you can keep the arms down and just hinge over from here. One more breath wherever you are. We'll inhale back to center, switch hands, right fingers around the left wrist, hinge to the right. Breathe into your rib cage. Inhale back to center. Exhale, sweep the arms out and down. Come back to your standing or seated Tadasana. Relax the shoulders. Soften the gaze or close the eyes. Relax your jaw and the skin of the forehead. And then we'll all come to sit in a nice seat. Make sure your feet are on the ground and you're feeling that support underneath you, feeling balanced. And we'll just close today with a little meditation, kind of thinking about all the things in this world that we can and cannot control. As we like to control things. It's important for us to be able to control things. We need to control when we eat, when we sleep, when our bills get paid, all the things. There's a lot out there that we can't control, and that can be a little hard to take in. So just noticing once again with your eyes closed or softened. Notice any parts of your body that are clenching or bracing, tight or tense, whatever that feels like to you. And again, see if you can soften those parts as you gently breathe. And sometimes we want to control the things that are not within our control, or we want to make things happen before the timing is right, or we're floundering around trying to figure things out. But from the Tibetan teachings, I offer you to let go of the past, let go of whatever the future may bring. Let go of what is happening in your present moment. Let go of the need to figure anything out. Let go of the need to make anything happen. Relax right now and rest. Just that little taste of freedom from the need to control or change anyone or anything can be very liberating, especially when those things are beyond our control anyway. So again, let go of what's past. Let go of what may come. Let go of this present moment. Whatever's happening in your life right now. Let go of the need to figure anything out. Let go of the need to make anything happen. Relax right now and rest. Just another minute here, being with your breath, being with yourself, not needing to control or change anything. Thirty more seconds here, just a few more breaths. You're worth the time. With your next inhale, let that be a nice deep breath once again, welcoming yourself back to your day. Exhale, open the mouth, let it go. And then all together, let's inhale to bring our hands to our hearts. And if you like, you can bow down to yourself, acknowledging all the things that you do, that you can control, and letting go of the rest. The light within me honors and respects that same light within each of you. Namaste.